day here in Phoenix, and it's uncharacteristically cold. It's definitely light jacket weather, but we're definitely gonna go to some Savers today because it's half off day, and then I don't know really what's gonna happen after that. But for now, let's go to the thrift store. It's half off day at Savers. Let's go. Check if I have that.
So I found for $50 Skechers boots, but they don't have a price tag on them. So I'm really afraid that they're gonna be like, sorry, we can't sell it because there's no price tag.
That's a bummer.
So hopefully they just give me a price. Oh my god. That's so cute.
Open it up here. See if my glasses fit.
No.
Nope. They don't fit. That's terrible.
Crushed.
We're still getting that for the Mario shelf.
Okay.
What'd you find?
Pair of Levi's.
Very nice.
And a pair of boots.
Very nice. I always like to look through the walls of cables here because you never know what power supply you're going to find for what gaming system. I found a few GameCube power supplies this way. Today all I'm really finding are Game Boy and DS power adapters, but I have so many of all of them that don't really need any more. How did it go with the shoes?
Not good.
Not good?
Especially exactly what I thought would happen. Since they don't have a tag on them, they won't sell them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why were they? That sucks.
It sucks so bad. I really wanted them.
I doubt they'll price them today either.
No, she said they won't be out until tomorrow, so I should check back then. She gave me a coupon.
How much is the coupon for?
20% off. It's gonna be like $20.
That sucks. All right, that's one Savers down. We're gonna roll to one more here in a minute, but I just wanted to explain why this weird piece of junk is actually probably gonna be find of the day for me. And it's because these mounting arms are for camera stuff or for monitors, and they're quite expensive, and I don't like paying for them. So it's nice when I find them at the thrift store, because like all this alone would have cost more than $100, because this company, Ram Mounts, they make good stuff and they sell it for what it's worth. You might have noticed some of our shots in recent videos rolling around town with lots of cool footage outside the car and just neat shots, and that's because I leave my GoPro attached to one of these arms. And what's really cool, I leave mine on this claw, right? And so I just attach that to whatever I want. But what I can do now, because these are compatible, the one I just bought has a suction cup on it, right? So if I want to, if I've got any cool ideas, I can take my GoPro, give it a little licky lick. Hold on, I don't think it's gonna work with a sticker on it. But I can. Come on, sticker. Check this out. See how to work it. Boom! And it's on there. Good. Isn't that awesome? Oh, I love finding these things. And I can just put this one back on this one. And yeah, they're all, I love finding more parts for these because I don't like paying full price for them. And that is why I thrift shop. Savers number 2. I haven't had a really big score from this Savers recently, so maybe that could change today. Yeah, these 3 video games right here. I'll take all 3 of them, please. Yeah.
Okay, what's the name?
Dallas.
Okay, it'll be at register, or whichever register you go to, just let them know.
Okay, thank you. Look at these stacks. stacks of video games. So that Savers is at the end of this complex. There's actually a Goodwill at the other end, and we always park right in between the two, go to both, and walk a giant triangle. But today, there's a Petco quite literally right in the middle of the two. So let's go in there and get the cats some cat treats, huh? They deserve a treat, don't they?
Look at the little hamsters.
I bet Pants would eat that.
Oh my god.
Hey there. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. 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 Oh wow, I didn't even notice those two. Mommy, daddy lizard, baby lizard. I found the turts.
We thought this place was abandoned.
Where are the turtles?
No, it's not true.
What do we come for now? I already forgot.
Snacks.
What is this? Is this just
You can,
scoop your own kitty litter?
so you can recycle the barrel and just put more in it.
Gross. Alright, well, where's the kitty treats? We're gonna end up just buying all the fancy cat food. So several episodes ago, it's been a couple months ago now, a viewer sent us a stack of video games to our P.O. box, and in that stack of video games was tucked in a nice little package of cat treats, and our cat went nuts for them. So we just now ran out of them. It's kind of crazy how many there are, because we give that little bee like 10 of them a day, and they lasted a long time, but we're trying to find those exact ones, I guess. Do you see them? I see a lot. There's too much to look at. This is kitty cat overload. And here we go. This whole aisle is nothing but kitty treats. What world is this?
Holy cow.
What is it?
Feature cat soul.
Here's some anime treats. Weird.
I love them.
We need the ones we already got. Where are they?
Behind you.
Okay. Where? Oh, okay. These are looking familiar. These are what you guys sent us. So which one do we get? They're not expensive either. I really didn't know how much they'd be. Big $20 barrel. Those would last forever. Well, what do you want to get? Tasty chicken flavor. Let's just get the big one.
Do you want chicken flavor or do we want chicken flavor?
What's the difference?
Nothing.
Hairball control?
Got hairball control in it.
All right, let's try hairball. Well, our cats don't really have a problem with hairball. Oh, Jesus.
Jumbo stuffed.
Is that what we're getting?
Maybe.
Yeah, let's just get this, see if they like them. If they don't like them as much as the other ones, we'll just come back for more. I like jumbo stuffed.
Jumbo.
We're never going to get out of here. She's looking at cat toys now.
They're so fun. Look at this one. They're all just like the same thing.
Oh, this is what Pants wants.
Oh my
down.
god. Wait, you can only attach one bit at a time. Can we attach all three? He'll lose his mind.
You know, I was just discussing with a friend that I'm not super into the Christmas spirit thing, you know, giving, getting gifts. Christmas comes around, we go to the Chinese restaurant. That's really all that happens. But Hannah is excited to use Christmas as an excuse to buy the cats more presents. Isn't that right, Hannah?
They're so cute. I love them.
Merry Christmas Pants and Monster. Look at this Whole Foods, but for dogs.
They have Teddy Grahams.
We got the cat treats. Now let's pocket them and let's go to the Goodwill. Savers, Goodwill, Petco, all in the same block. Let's go. So the video game section over here is a little bit more filled up than it normally is. There were games on the shelf, more than usual, so that's a good sign. But nothing I didn't have except for, are you serious? Wii Fit Plus and it's a PAL region? I don't even know what region it is. Let's go though. That's find of the day for sure. Hold on, check this out. It's a Wii, it's a PAL region Wii. I don't even know where it's from.
That's crazy.
What'd you get?
Remember this dress?
Did you donate that here?
I might have.
You definitely had that dress at one
I
point.
did. I definitely did.
Boom. I'm super happy about this. Now let's go find something else to do. So we're going to Chipotle, and if you think that we go to Chipotle a lot, that's because we do. But don't be mad at me, because Hannah tried really hard to talk me into going to the same pizza place that we went on yesterday's episode, and I wanted to. It's just that where it's at, it's really kind of hard to get to. It's super busy over there. So Chipotle it is. And why Chipotle so much? Because it's got all the 3 main food ingredients: chicken, cheese, and rice, right? So it's super easy, and it never steers me wrong. Favorite thing about Chipotle?
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
Mega facepalm. You're gonna have to go ahead and put me in a coffin. I'm not gonna recover from that one.
Did you like that?
No. It would be cool if they had potatoes, though.
It would be
because they
good.
don't. All right, scale of 1 to 10. How is it?
6.
6.
Yeah.
Get the steak.
No, I got the carnitas.
I got the chicken.
No, I'm scared.
I consider myself a lifelong burrito eater, and I like trying new burritos anytime I go to a new burrito joint. But I must say, Hannah has converted me over to the burrito bowl. I mean, I like the traditional burrito, but it's easier to mix up that burrito in the bowl, and it's just, I find myself more and more often just getting the bowl whenever I go to a burrito place. Somebody's probably gonna get mad at me for that one, but I'm starting to prefer the bowl in my old age over the burrito, and it's nowhere near as much of a hassle either.
Right.
Nowadays, when I eat a burrito, I just feel like I'm just covering my face with chicken. So when you do as much thrifting as Hannah and I do, it's very easy to start to look like you're a hoarder, and we definitely try to make the house not so much look like that. The only way we're able to achieve that is with our storage units. So we actually have 2 storage units right now, and that's because back at the beginning of winter we found a bunch of furniture we wanted to resell, so we had to get another storage unit to put it all in. But the couple months that we've prepaid for is actually running out, so we need to consolidate back to 1. As you can see, there's a lot of junk in here. Probably going to donate half of this stuff back to Goodwill, which is where I got it in the first place, but that's that hashtag thrift life right there. Alright. Here's something I'm going to have to get rid of. I'm really sad to let it go, but it was a Batman utility belt. I made it when I was 15 or 16 out of cigarette boxes, and I riveted them all together with door hinges. It looked good at one point, and the reason that I'm just going to have to finally let it go is because I've just not taken very good care of it, and after several moves it's gotten really banged up. But it's pretty Batman looking, isn't it? This is only about half of it. There's several more pieces. It goes all the way around, but I just keep trying to keep it, and I want to display it somewhere, but there's just no room. It's starting to look like trash now. Here is another Batman belt. Here's a funny one. This is one of several bags that is just full of rubber ducks. Now, you guys have heard and seen me talk about rubber ducks a ton on this channel. I've told some stories as to why I have rubber ducks, but I think something I've never really shared is just how many I have. Probably 200 or 300. Because I carry this giant duck around that you see in the game room all the time, I guess people really thought I liked ducks back in the day, and there was a good 10 years there where every birthday party that I had, every occasion you could think of, somebody bought me a rubber duck. So I've kept them all. One of these days when we have a bigger game room, maybe one whole shelf will just be rubber ducks. But for now, poor guys are just in the storage unit. So we made a lot of progress. Cleared out about half the stuff that was in there. It's all going to go to Goodwill. And I need to get this bike back to rolling. This tire's popped and one of the spokes is broken. So one day soon I need to get that fixed. And then maybe we'll do some biking to the thrift store. See how many video games I can carry home on my bike. Alright, let's donate some of this stuff.
Band's all coming?
Yeah. You like it?
Yeah, I wish I could buy this stuff.
Yeah, I know, it sucks for you, man.
About ready to quit just to buy something from the cover.
Alright, that was quite literally half of everything that I own, and the guy that works here was kind of mad he couldn't take some of it with him. I don't know if you know this, but people that work at Goodwill aren't really allowed to shop at the Goodwills they work at. Kind of a bummer for those guys. Alright, we are home, and that only means one thing. Kitty treats. We're gonna do a scientific test and see which cat likes these treats more. I don't know if these treats are as good as the last ones. Alright, put them down. Alright, open them up. Do you like it?
They're so big.
They are huge. Look at you, big cat. You like? Are they good? Oh yeah. Look at that. Pants, big thumbs up. Pants, you're a hog.
You've had so many. There you go.
Pants is so mad right now.
But...
Pants, you've had like 25. Pants.
Pants, quit.
Let Monster eat.
You're crowding it.
Alright guys, did you get enough thrifting? Because I did. It seems like a longer day than I think it was. I don't know. It went pretty quick.
It did.
But we got some video games, some clothes, some other stuff. I'll talk about my stuff first. My stuff is just one stuff. It is a Nintendo glasses case. And I'm real mad, as I showed before. My super awesome Pixel glasses won't fit in there. That's a rip. But I do have a Super Mario shelf. I mean, it's kind of a Nintendo shelf, but it's mostly Mario, so I'll definitely be putting that on there. Very happy to find that. I thought that was pretty cool. And it was half off $2.99, so it was just $1.50. Super awesome. Alright, what'd you get?
I got a pair of Levi's. They are some vintage 90s women's cut Levi's. I saw them in the women's section, which is something that's actually kind of rare. I don't really find the women's Levi's very often. They don't... People are really liking them, so I guess they grab them before I ever get to them. But anyway.
Very nice.
Black wash Levi's. Very nice.
Alright, well, I got some video games, and we can start off with this loose copy of NCAA Football 13. I got it for $3. It's not really a terribly expensive game like NCAA Football 14 is, but I picked it up. I'll find a case for it. And then another loose disc, PlayStation Magazine demo disc. Let's see, it is June 2001. Very nice. I've been trying really hard to collect these demo disc games for the PlayStation Magazine, and I don't have many of the super old ones, so I'm glad to find any of those whatsoever. And then I got one GameCube game today. No, two GameCube games today. Both sports. NBA Live 2004 and Home Run King. I want this whole GameCube collection so bad I can taste it. So getting these sports titles out of the way makes me very happy, especially when I can do it for $1.50 a piece. Super cheap. Super, super cheap. I love half-off day at Sabres. And the rest of this stuff I'm actually pretty excited about. We'll keep the best for last. And then Saban's Power Ranger Samurai. I did not watch Power Rangers long enough to watch the Samurai run, but I'm very happy to have any Power Ranger video game, so that's awesome. And then Rabbits Go Home, a comedy adventure. I always think, oh, I think I've got all the Rabbids games, and then I find another one. So there's that. And then I got not one, but 3 Super Nintendo games that I didn't have. No crazy good titles, but I'm happy to have them anyways, because I don't really have realistic expectations of one day having the complete Super Nintendo collection. But as many of them as I can get, I'll definitely get them. Bassmasters. What does that say? Classic. Bassmasters? Classic. And then Super Black Bass. Super Bases Loaded 2. So, any day I come home with Super Nintendo games, I'm happy. Now, I got one more thing. Just one. You ready for this?
I'm so excited.
Boom!
Yes!
Wii Fit Plus, PAL region. And as soon as I saw it, I was like, this... I don't know for sure where it's from, but it's got to be like UK, because I have a copy of the Australia region PAL Wii Fit, and it doesn't look anything like this. Well, it looks a little like this, but it's not this. And so that pretty much just leaves, the only other major English-speaking region, the UK. And let's see. Did you say it
Yeah,
said
the
UK?
website on here.
www.nintendo.com.uk. So yeah, you're not really gonna be able to see that on there. It's super small. But if you're new to the channel and you think, why does this guy care about Wii Fit? Well, just go watch the rest of my videos. I'm going for the world's largest Wii collection because why not? You gotta have some reason to make YouTube videos. That's everything that I got today. Oh, it's not everything that I got today. One more thing. I showed this off a little bit earlier in the video. Another RAM mount. I'll never not buy one of these. They're very useful for camera equipment. Matter of fact, both of this camera, I can't show you because the camera's on it, but both this camera as well as this camera are mounted to one of these. And I just clamp it on to these supports. I love finding those. What's your favorite thing you got?
The one thing I got.
The one thing you got?
Yay!
You like that better than this?
No.
This is awesome. Very glad to find this. I've been lucky enough that semi-regularly I have mail time on the channel where some of you guys watching send me stuff to my P.O. box. That's always fun. One of the coolest things I've ever got. Somebody sent me a copy of Wii Fit from their country, from Australia. And I found another one on my own. It's pretty cool. And I'm going to point this out again. I pointed this out last time we talked about another region's copy of Wii Fit. All the Wii Fits except for America's really heavily advertises that you can play with your pets. I guess our Wii Fit has the capability, but it doesn't advertise it like it does in other countries. I don't know why. There's even a doggo on the front. Crazy, man. Super crazy. That's my favorite thing I got. You guys comment below. Let us know what your favorite thing that we got today was. And maybe comment below and let us know what your least favorite thing was. I don't see anything bad. There's always one comment nagging on me about getting sports titles, but they just never seem to understand the term complete collection. So I'm not mad about any of it. Also, before you go, run over to our merch store, TindoStore.com. Check it out. Put your eyeballs on it. What else can you do? Go join our Discord. It's a good time over there. We just had several people join today, which is always awesome. I love it when new people join the Discord and show off pictures of their game rooms and their collections. And most importantly, they come over and show off whatever they found at the thrift store in the last week or so. So if that sounds like fun to you, come over to the Discord and join it. And then everybody, if you could, please do your boy Tindo the biggest favor ever. Hit that subscribe button. We went up a good handful of subs today. If we could do it again tomorrow, that'd be great. So hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 1,000 before the year is over. And then also, before you go, if you are subscribed, make sure to hit that bell notification so that in the future, when we post videos like this, and go buy copies of Wii Fit, you'll get a notification and you can come back and hang out with us at the exact moment we post that video. But until then, guys, peace out.